Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Implementing data protection measures. Implementing data protection measures is a critical aspect of privacy and data security in risk management. As organizations increasingly rely on digital information, safeguarding data from unauthorized access, breaches, and other threats has become paramount. Data protection measures encompass a range of strategies, technologies, and policies designed to ensure the integrity, confidentiality, and availability of data. These measures not only protect sensitive information, but also ensure compliance with regulatory requirements, thereby mitigating legal and financial risks. The first step in implementing data protection measures is understanding the types of data that need protection and the potential threats to this data. Personal data, financial information, intellectual property, and other sensitive information must be identified and classified based on their sensitivity and the potential impact of their compromise. For instance, personal identifiable information such as social security numbers, credit card information, and health records are highly sensitive and require robust protection measures. Once data classification is complete, organizations can implement access controls to limit who can access specific data. Role-based access control is a common method where access permissions are assigned based on the user's role within the organization. This ensures that employees can only access the data necessary for their job functions, thus reducing the risk of insider threats. The principle of least privilege further strengthens this approach by granting users the minimum levels of access or permissions needed to perform their job functions. Encryption is another fundamental data protection measure. Encryption transforms data into a code to prevent unauthorized access, ensuring that even if data is intercepted, it cannot be read without the decryption key. Both data at rest and data in transit should be encrypted. Advanced encryption standard is widely used for encrypting data at rest, while transport layer security is commonly used for data in transit. Data loss prevention technologies are also crucial in protecting sensitive information from accidental or intentional leaks. DLP solutions monitor and control the flow of data across networks, endpoints, and storage systems to prevent unauthorized sharing or transfer of sensitive data. For example, DLP tools can block an email containing sensitive information from being sent outside the organization or restrict the copying of sensitive data to removable devices. Implementing strong authentication mechanisms is essential for verifying the identity of users accessing data. Multi-factor authentication enhances security by requiring users to provide 2 or more verification factors, such as a password and a fingerprint, to gain access. This reduces the likelihood of unauthorized access, even if one factor, such as a password, is compromised. Regularly updating and patching software and systems is vital to protect against vulnerabilities that could be exploited by attackers. Cybercriminals often exploit known vulnerabilities in software to gain unauthorized access to data. By keeping software up to date with the latest security patches, organizations can close these security gaps and reduce the risk of data breaches. Employee training and awareness programs are also critical components of data protection. Human error is a significant factor in many data breaches, and employees must be educated on best practices for data security, such as recognizing phishing attempts, using strong passwords, and following data protection policies. Regular training sessions and simulated phishing exercises can help reinforce these practices and reduce the likelihood of human error leading to a data breach. Incident response planning is another essential aspect of implementing data protection measures. An incident response plan outlines the steps an organization should take in the event of a data breach or security incident. This includes identifying and containing the breach, notifying affected parties, and taking corrective actions to prevent future incidents. A well-prepared incident response plan can minimize the impact of a data breach and ensure a swift and effective response. Organizations must also ensure compliance with data protection regulations and standards. Various laws and regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation in the European Union and the California Consumer Privacy Act in the United States, impose strict requirements on how organizations handle personal data. Compliance with these regulations not only helps protect data, but also shields organizations from legal and financial penalties. Regular audits and assessments should be conducted to ensure ongoing compliance with relevant regulations and standards. Finally, implementing a comprehensive data protection strategy requires a holistic approach that integrates technology, policies, and processes. This includes establishing a data governance framework to manage data throughout its life cycle, from creation and storage to sharing and disposal. Data governance ensures that data is managed consistently and securely, with clear accountability and oversight. Additionally, organizations should conduct regular risk assessments to identify potential threats and vulnerabilities and implement appropriate controls to mitigate these risks. In summary, implementing data protection measures is a multifaceted process that involves identifying and classifying sensitive data, enforcing access controls, encrypting data, deploying DLP technologies, using strong authentication mechanisms, regularly updating software, training employees, planning for incidents, ensuring regulatory compliance, and establishing a data governance framework. By adopting these measures, organizations can protect their data from unauthorized access, breaches, and other threats, thereby safeguarding their assets and maintaining the trust of their stakeholders. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.